So this is our first time doing something called Conquer the Coast, okay? So we're gonna go for a 20-mile bike ride. There's options for 60 and 10. 20 seems to be something that's easy and quick because, you know, I have kids at home. So we just arrived here in the parking lot. Notes here for next time. The parking here is $5. So next time, I guess we could have came a little bit earlier so we could have found a cheaper, free alternative. And they give you these bibs, and I use paper clips to, they give you paper clips to attach it. Hey, mine is a little bit crooked, but whatever. And what else do I have to say? They gave you a wristband for beer at the end, and I think beer is not good for you at all, so I'm not going to have beer. And man, it's so early. I don't think I can do this again next year. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm curious to know that great feeling of riding your bike without fear of getting hit and having a nice view. Like, bikes are fun, and having that fear of a car hitting you is always on the back of your mind, so you won't have that today. And you know, yeah, it'll be fun.
Definitely excited. I mean, like, yeah. The idea of riding by the water is definitely cool.
Folks, helmets are mandatory. Are they gonna actually kick you out if you didn't bring your helmet? I mean, I never wear a helmet. I should. So this time I brought a helmet, and we're gonna be extra safe. People here. Oh man, it's too crowded. This is not really well organized. No signs, no visible volunteer staff guiding anyone anywhere. It's just very messy. There could have been some better organization here. I don't know what the hell's going on here, so we'll just figure it out. People are asking randomly other people what's going on, so I thought that was funny. And they're off. The 66 mile are off. There's so many people. Conquer the Coast right now, and I'm here to advocate for protected bike paths, especially along Ocean Drive, because here at Conquer the Coast there are so many people. I would say over 1,000 people, and the city manager said in a press conference that 60% of the people here are from out of town. So that's a lot of tourism money. That's 600 people at least in hotels, in the restaurants here, so you could do the math and figure it out. So these people, they came all the way here just so they can enjoy these ocean views safely, because when you're cycling, the thought of an accident is always in the back of your mind. So when the streets are protected, you don't have any fear of cars hitting you, it's great. So let's have protected bike paths along Ocean Drive. Could you imagine having like 600 tourists out of town coming here just to ride their bikes, just to see the ocean? Why should we just see the ocean once a year, 1 hour for Conquer the Coast? Why not all year? So that's why I'm really urging the city to consider. They want to make a sporty city. They want to take advantage of cycling tourism that's growing. They should really consider having protected bike paths all along Ocean Drive. See how many people come here when they have that sense of safety and they can enjoy the ocean views. Just to let anyone know, Conquer the Coast isn't fully protected. There is a lane open for cars. As you can see next to me, there are a lot of cars. And I guess I didn't know that, but in the beginning there were no cars, but I guess in the middle of the ride, or just like half a mile away from the starting line, there are cars allowed to be on the road. And I guess in the intersection they have these cones once in a while to protect cyclists, but other than that, drivers, cyclists, beware. Note to self, I'm going to bring speakers next time because my musical tastes are much different than others, and it would be funny to hear while riding my bike some industrial music, right? There's Omar. Okay, here we are, guys, another part of the water. Isn't that great? Now we're by the big houses by the ocean. So, every man for themselves here.
Now it is, right?
Yeah. I think, oh look, we're gonna get some views of the ocean in a second. See, look. This is a space for a future mansion right here, huh? Okay, this is another part of the Conquer the Coast. I think this is a nice part. Yeah. Ocean, palm trees. I just want to make a note to myself to, oh my god, look, there's a stray dog over there. What the Anyway, note to myself, always put your gears on high. I didn't realize my gears weren't high, or I didn't think it would really make that much of a difference at 7. So I put it all the way to 7, and now I'm riding at a reasonable rate. Okay, this is Coastal Park, right?
Yep.
Filming this, yes, look. Wow, look, you can see downtown, park, palm trees. There is a beach called McGee Beach up ahead. Small beach hotels, a place for fishing. There's a pier there. This new bike path of some sort. It's supposed to be a paradise here, huh? As I was saying, here at McGee Beach, you know, I thought it was such a great thing to live close to this beach when I was coming from Montreal. But the truth is, when I came here this one time, the sand was so harsh, like the wind was really harsh and the sand was hurting my skin and I was in pain. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I never experienced a sandstorm before. So I was like wondering why not so many people come here. I mean, it's not a sandstorm every day, but you know, it's just not as glamorous as it seems. And here is the bay. One day we'll get into these boats. They have boat cruises, right? And you can see dolphins. You can buy fresh shrimp here. That's always good. And we should try buying that sometime. I never did, actually. Huh, Omar? Have we ever bought shrimp here?
No.
You know, to think that people come from far and wide just to do this event, Conquer the Coast. Omar mentioned that there was a lady from Colombia. She couldn't speak English, just speaking Spanish. And she had her Colombian flag on her shirt. And I imagine there's people from maybe other countries, neighboring countries. I saw a jersey from, it was clearly from Montreal because it had like Montreal company sponsors on it. And I asked the person if he was from Montreal, but he said he got the jersey from eBay. But I'm sure there could be people from up north too. So it's really interesting that this place attracts people from so many other places. You know, the great thing about this event, I have to say, is having the ability to talk to someone next to you, because usually in bike rides you have to go in single file and it makes you nervous.
You have to be cautious, watch for cars. Yeah,
so here I get to talk to the man next to me and see what's going on in his life, in his mind, his thoughts. So that's a advantage, I guess, what makes it worth it, you know, paying for the tickets for Conquer the Coast. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to talk to my man right now, huh?